Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got the D-Reaper playmat, we got Phantomon helping us out, and we are on to the last 4 packs of this Digimon Liberator box. And just as a recap, we have pulled all the commons, all the uncommons, all the rares. We've pulled 10 super rares. We pulled 1 secret rare, and the special cards, like, I don't think we pulled any of those. Like, looking into it a little more, I believe those are, like, the really rare ones. They've got... Some cards have, like, normal art, alternate art, and then they've got this, like, super rare alternate art that's, like, $300 online. Which, if it is one of those per case, I can understand the price point, but I'm never going to purchase one of those. Like, I'll have to find those in a box if we're going to see them. We got Triceramon starting us off, Summon Frost, Tankmon, Orochimon, Jagamon, Demimeramon, Gigadramon, Toy Agumon, Shogun Gekomon, Jezrichmon. We got Chaperomon, 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP, Overclock Puppet trait. At the end of your turn, by deleting one of your tokens other puppet trait Digimon, this Digimon may attack a player without suspending. When attacking, you may play 1 level 3 Digimon card with a puppet trait from your hand without paying the cost. Inherited effect, all turns, once per turn, when this Digimon would leave the battle area other than by your effect, by deleting one of your other token or other puppet trait Digimon, it doesn't leave. So something I'm realizing as I'm reading this one for I think the 3rd time now is that you can Digivolve, play out a level 3 Digimon, and then at the end of your turn you can delete that one to have this one attack without suspending. So there's kind of a combo there. Play out a puppet one with an on-play effect, use its on-play effect, then have this one attack at the end of the turn. It is 7,000, so it is a little on the lower side. It is something you do if it's endgame kind of stuff. Other than that, I probably personally wouldn't do it at that point, but it's an option. Yo, another super rare. I wasn't expecting to get another one because we were at 8, so this is the 9th card. This is probably the last one. I don't think we'll get any other great cards, but Sendrilmon, very nice. 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. Has the Overclock Puppet trait. We just read it, so I'm not going to read it again. Start of your main phase, when Digivolving, you may play 1 familiar token, a Digimon yellow 3,000 DP. On deletion, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 3,000 DP for the turn. When attacking, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 6,000 DP for the turn. So, I like it. I mean, it's good, and like my initial thought was like, why doesn't that familiar token have the puppet trait so you can use the Overclock Puppet? You can still do that because it's one of your tokens or other puppets. So your familiar can activate. So at the end of your turn, you can delete your familiar to give the opponent's Digimon minus 3,000, then attack with her without suspending to give it another minus 6,000, so minus 9,000 for 1 turn against an opponent's Digimon. That's pretty gosh darn good. And that means that we are missing just 1 super rare out of the entire set and 1 secret rare. Like, I couldn't ask for better, honestly, because that is the kind of thing where, like, I can purchase the secret rare, I can purchase the 1 super rare to finish off this entire set. Like, and we still got 3 packs to go, so I don't see it being likely that we'll pull another secret or super rare or secret rare, but it could happen. Like the super rare, probably not the secret rare. Starmon, Tortamon, Piximon, Wonderstomp, Punkmon, Eismon Scatter Mode, Wind Slicer, Yamon, Gekomon, Loudmon, Deputymon, 6 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 6,000 DP. Digivolve from a level 3 with the 3 Musketeers in its text for a cost of 2. When Digivolving, when attacking, once per turn, you may trash any one option card from one of your Digimon's Digivolution cards. Your turn, this Digimon gains the 3 Musketeer trait. Inherited effect, your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. Again, you're going to play it in a 3 Musketeer deck, not too much else. And we got Chris Paildramon. 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7000 DP, has the Ice Cloud ability. Other than against security Digimon, compare the number of Digivolution cards instead of the DP in this Digimon's battles. When Digivolving, trash any 2 Digivolution cards under your opponent's Digimon. Then, if your opponent has no Digimon with Digivolution cards, this Digimon unsuspends. Inherited effect, your turn. While your opponent has no Digimon with Digivolution cards, this Digimon with the Ice Snow trait gains Piercing and Security Attack +1. Rules trait has Ice Snow type. Again, this one seems pretty solid to me. Gonna only use it in its deck, really, because it's got all this like Ice Snow kind of stuff. I do like the Ice Clad. That could splash it into some other blue decks, especially with the trashing cards. So like this top stuff, worthy of splashing in. The bottom ability, nah, that's only an Ice Clad. But I do like it, and I do like the Ice Cloud as a new ability. That is very interesting, something I did not see coming. All right, third pack. And we've got Summon Frost, Eismon Scatter Mode, Triceramon, Hayarimon, Monochromon, Jazzardmon, Snow Agumon, Black Gatomon, Gatsumon, Larvogaritamon, Sparrowmon, glad to get a third copy of her, 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP, Digivolve from level 2 with a 3 Musketeer in text for a cost of 0. Start of your main phase by placing 1 option card with the 3 Musketeer trait from your hand or trash as one of your Digimon's bottom Digivolution cards, draw 1. Inherited effect, Retaliation. Again, I love Retaliation as an inherited effect, and being able to put their option cards back underneath their Digimon. Like, Bellstarmon wants it. Like, Bellstarmon X Antibody, we've seen, like, she's like, get rid of those out, and great. Like, I can do crazy stuff. So, I'm very appreciative of that. Like, that is great. And we got Petramon. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. Your turn, when this Digimon would Digivolve into a Digimon card with the avian or bird in any of its traits, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. Inherited effect. All turns, once per turn, when this Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle, gain 1 memory. Again, pretty bog standard for a rookie for this. Nothing too crazy. And we got the last pack this box. This box has been good to us. I feel like it's been better than this first box, honestly. Like, the first box just, like, burned real bright real fast and then, like, puttered out. This one, 2 secret rares. Like, that is a great burn. Starting off, we got Sorcerermon for the last pack. Lavorvomon. Tankmon. Wonderstomp. Tsukaimon, Gigadramon, Wind Slicer, Otamamon, Hurricane Screwshot, Fluffymon. We got Impmon, who is a 3 play cost, 1 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. Digivolves from red or purple, is dual color purple-red. Digivolve from Yammon for a cost of 0. Your turn, when this Digimon would Digivolve into a Digimon card with a Dark Dragon or Evil Dragon trait, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. Inherited effect, your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. So this is basically like Petramon on the top, with like kind of a different ability down below. Like this one makes it beefier as opposed to the Petramon, which we gain memory whenever we delete an opponent's Digimon. And final card, we got another Chaperomon. Nice! Like, I think this puts us at 4 of her, which means I don't have to go out looking for more of her to build a deck. 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7000 DP, Overclock Puppet trait. At the end of your turn, by deleting one of your tokens or other Puppet trait Digimon, this Digimon may attack a player without suspending. When digivolving, you may play one level 3 Digimon card with a puppet trait from your hand without paying the cost. Inherited effect. All turns, once per turn. When this Digimon would leave the battle area other than by your effects, by deleting one of your tokens or other puppet trait Digimon, it doesn't leave. And just to point out, because now I pulled her after, with Sandrilmon, she puts a token out into play. So you can either use her ability of Overclock to take 9,000 off of a single Digimon and bang through it, or you can leave that familiar out if you want to be a little more on the defensive side and use Chaperomon's ability to keep her out on the field by deleting that token. So your opponent actually has to get rid of her twice in a turn instead of just once. So with that, we've finished all the packs in the box. However, I haven't forgot this time that we need to open this one before we go over the review of everything we got. So let's open this up and see what we have. And we got Logomon. Very nice. 3 play cost, 1 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP. Digivolves from red or purple, is dual color purple-red. Digivolve from a level 2 with the SOC trait for a cost of 0. When attacking, by trashing one card in your hand, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3,000 DP or less. If SOC trait Tamer cards are in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, draw 1 card. Inherited effect, end of attack, once per turn. If your opponent has 1 or more memory, gain 1 memory. Ooh. And this is from BT15. I like that end of attack once per turn. So like it attacks and it can actually increase your memory a bit. So maybe you get to play out another option card. That's pretty cool. I dig that. All right. So with that, give me 1 minute. We'll get all of our good pulls organized, and then we'll go over them and some of the other statistics of this particular box. And we're back, everyone. And something that I had to look at was the babies that we pulled. Last time we pulled 29. This time we pulled 30. And the spread is almost exactly the same. Like, we pulled the same amount of Demimeramon, the same amount of Hyarimon. We pulled one more Kyaromon. We pulled the same amount of Fluffymon. We pulled the same amount of Kapurimon. And we pulled the same amount of Yamon. Which, if you remember last time, we pulled twice as many Demimarys and Hyaris, basically, as any of our other ones that we had pulled. So to me, that seems kind of weird, that in 2 boxes, like, we got those same things. Like, you would think that pulling from 2 different boxes, like, one of them would have more of another, and then the second one would... But it's suggesting that they're putting more of these 2 in the boxes than the others. This is a small sample size, like we've only gone through 2 boxes, but that is 48 packs, which is fairly large as far as packs go, I think, because buying 2 boxes, not your average player is going to do that. So that's just, it's something I noticed. Anywho, our super rares or better. Starting off, we got the Logomon alternate art from BT15 as our box topper. We got Magnakidmon, Sandrilmon, Talakmon, Metallicdramon, Eismon Scatter Mode as one of the alternate art common things that we got. We got Punkmon as our other alternate art common, which we've opened 2 boxes and we got 2 in each, so I imagine that there are 2 per box in every single box. Like, I would like that number to be a little higher, like maybe 4 would have been nice, because to get them all, like, you are going to have to buy just an insane amount of boxes, and that's going to artificially inflate their prices. Like, I think it's 4 times as much roughly per one. That's still not a lot, with like the normal ones being like 99 cents and these ones being like $4, but still that adds up if you're trying to collect them all. We got the Lilithmon X Antibody. We got Heavy Metal Dramon. We got the Shota alternate art that we pulled, which again, I might try and get rid of it, get a different alt art, use that as store credit someplace to get some other stuff. We got the Bellstarmon alternate art and the normal art as our last 2 cards. And like I said, like 2 secret rares in a single box, love it. I would have liked if they were different, just so that I wouldn't have to search for the other secret rare. But you know what? That is perfectly fine. In my opinion, this box was the redeemer to the last box, because the last box we didn't pull a secret rare, and I was super upset. Getting 2 in this one redistributes it, so it's like I got 1 and 1. This one more than made up for the past box. But let me know which box you guys think did better in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a good old thumbs up, hit that like button. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. The algorithm loves it. We upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.